Well, YouTube friends, you kind of know the story of my Ole Anton, my dad's great-grandfather. I'd like to fill you in a little bit on my grandma's side here, thanks to one of my dear cousins, Kathy Lunn. So let's continue here. Grandpa Ole was actually, he changed his name to Otto. He came over from Norway in 1900. His aunt financed his arrival. But an interesting story happened to him in 1913. He had a sunstroke 10 years earlier, and amnesia took hold of him. He was in the paper in 1913 after finding himself on Fargo's streets. Him and Grandma met a couple years later. Grandma was born down in Iowa, where she lived with her parents until her mom passed away when she was only 7 years old. Grandma Foster was only 7. Then her dad moved them up to the Medina Township west of Minneapolis in 1910. So that's how Grandpa and Grandma got to meet on their honeymoon. Here's a picture of them ready to walk to Seattle from Minneapolis. They didn't quite get there. They made it to Montana. My Aunt Merm, Grandma was pregnant with the oldest, my Aunt Merm. So they had to cut it short. But here's a picture of all the sisters. My mom is on the left. Grandma Foster in the middle there. This was circa 1955, so that would have been the year Dad bought the house in St. Louis Park. That's a little bit of history on my mom's side. And my grandpa Ole, or Otto. What a great guy he was. Strong dude. He was a paper hanger. He started his own home improvement business. Even carried his own line of Foster's furniture polish, for real. He had his own home improvement store. And a couple years before meeting Grandma, this happens to him. So that happened to him when he was 30 years old. And he married Grandma when he was 32. They walked to Seattle for their honeymoon. Have a good day, my YouTube friends. I'm glad to introduce you to my Grandpa Foster and Grandma Foster. Have a good day.